It's Tracy with Illumination 11 Energy Healing, and I'm going to let you sit in on a session on myself. So, yes, we can work on ourselves with emotion code, body code, and belief code, and this is going to demonstrate exactly how that works, at least for me. Each person does things a little differently, but that's okay. Now, I do have my chart here for the emotion code that's a magnet. And usually when we release things, we're going over that governing meridian over our head. We can also do this, and you'll catch me doing this because it's faster and quicker as I go along, and it's just as effective. So let me bring up the screens I need and we'll get started. Okay, so basically the session I'm going to do on myself today was something I had a discussion with myself yesterday in the car about muscle testing and talking to my subconscious or my higher self, whatever you want to call it. I think we're in a little more touch with something more connected higher up, but that's my opinion. And that's beside the point. Let's just talk about this. There was something that was priority for me to work on. I don't know consciously at this level what that is, but there was something more important than the things I was rattling off that I was like, ooh, I probably should work on this or that or the other. So because that was basically brought up or emphasized by my higher self, I'm going to focus on it and do a session on that now. So that's what this is about. What is the priority for me to work on at this time? Obviously, given these codes. So if you look on the screen, I've got the body code brought up, but let me just ask, am I talking to myself? Of course I am. I'm going to muscle test with my finger method, probably off screen, so you might not see it, but it's yes or no questions. So are we going to start me with the emotion code, the body code? Body code, okay. So I'm going to go to the body code where I'm sitting right now. Left side, energy, circuit or system. All right, circuit or system. Is it on the left side, right side? Organ, is it gland? Gland. Okay, is it on the left side? Is it male, is it female? You have to ask. Is it on the left here or the right? The right, okay. Placenta energy, that's interesting because note to self, I have never, ever had any need for that. I've never been pregnant, never had a good scare, never had any children. So anyway, that brings up the question, what the heck is this about, right? And this happened to me before. So is this from when I was the baby? Yes. So I was the fetus in this placenta, basically. And this is an energetic thing. So this placenta itself in a physical form does not exist anymore. But in an energetic form, it still does. And the imbalances that were there at the time still do. So that's what we're going here and straightening out. So basically, the intention below is that we reset that energy. So is that 3 or 10 to do that? 10 to reset. Okay. So is there anything else I need to know about that? No. Okay. Maybe for YouTube purposes, I put from when let's see, this happens. I've come up with that on a male before, and it turned out it was an inherited energy. So anything can happen in this. All right, is there an associated imbalance beneath this? No. So I'm ready to take care of that. Okay, so basically it's my intention, and intention is huge as I'm learning more and more every day. It's my intention to reset that placenta energy in my body and being, or my being in general, because it's not my placenta technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and the 10 I put there is the swipes that I was going to need to reset that. I reset that successfully. Yes, I did. Are we staying in the body code, emotion code? Okay. Emotion code it is. So I'm going to jump back over to that part of the app. Am I in column A, column B? B evens, B odds, B1, B3. Is it confusion? Is it defensiveness? Is it grief? Okay, so I have is that 3? Is that 10? Is that inherited? Oh, it's inherited grief. Okay. So an inherited trapped emotion of grief. Is that from my mother's side, my father's side? From father's side. Do I need to decode that? No, you're ready to release it. So this releases this from me and all other people that it was ever passed to from wherever it started on down. Has it branched out in a family tree sort of a way? So it's my intention to release that grief from all levels of my being and all beings involved. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, did I release that grief successfully? Yes, I did. Like to check after everything, just like we learned initially in the books and in class, to make sure that that energy has been dissipated. So are we staying in emotion code, body code, back to body code? And I like to jump around apparently. All right. So back to the home screen. On the left side, the right side, pathogen, misalignment, is nutrition or lifestyle. Are we on the right side of the screen? Are we on the left? Oh, okay. Is it energy? Is it circular system? Sometimes you got to pay close attention to your muscle testing. On the left side, it's on the right. Is it organ? Is it gland? Gland. Is it on the left side? Is it male? Is it female? Really? Huh. Is it on the left side or the right side? That again. Interesting. Interesting. We're looping around. Okay, is this from when I was the fetus? No. Is this tend to clear? Yes. Hold on, we're going to figure this out. And to actually reset the energy. Okay, is this inherited? Haha, that's the 10 kind of gave me that away. Inherited energy. That makes sense because it was not from when I was the fetus, and having never been pregnant, why would I have that energy, right? You just never know where this is going to go until you start asking questions. Okay, inherited from who? Mother's side, father's side. Okay, father's side. I need to just decode that. I do. Is it directly from my father? Of course not, because he wouldn't have a placenta, would he? Okay, so we need to break that down. Okay, so this F is my father. Did he inherit that from his mother or his father? Did his father inherit that from his mother or his father? This is interesting. Did he inherit that from his mother or his father? He inherit that from his mother or his father? Did it come directly from him? No. Did that last one inherit that from his mother or his father? His mother. Okay. And did she inherit that from her mother or her father? Did it begin with her, whoever that is? Okay, so it originated with the last one. Let's see, father, grandfather, great, great, great. So my great times 3 grandmother, whoever that was. 3, I'm just going to abbreviate here, grandmother. On my father's side, don't know who she was, apparently had this placenta imbalance. Now, was that from a placenta that she actually physically carried a baby in? Yes. Okay, so that was a physical placenta she had. Okay, so and you notice that got carried down with the men in the family, which is interesting, isn't it? Because you wouldn't think you'd find that, but here we are. All right, is there an associated balance beneath all that? Nope, so we're ready to. So I'm going to reset that energy, and that's going to correct everything all up the line because this is another inherited issue. So it is my intention to reset that placenta energy for that imbalance that started with my great, great, great grandmother and correct or reset that for me and everyone else involved. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, did we reset that successfully? Yep, okay. Am I staying in the body code? Moving to the emotion code. Oh, we're just going to jump around. Okay. I don't know why these things are priority to work on, what they're contributing to as far as my health and well-being or, dis-ease of that. I don't know. Maybe it'll become clear while we work, maybe it won't. But in any rate, I trust my muscle testing and I trust that my own subconscious, my own higher self knows what is best for me right this minute. So I'm going to roll with it. Okay, having said that, let's just get back to it. Column A, column B, B evens, B odds, B1, B3, B5. Is it conflict? Is it creative insecurity? Is it terror? Was that 3 to release or 10? 10 to release. Those are the numbers I'm writing there. Is that an inherited energy? Preconception? Is it heart wall? Hidden heart wall? Hidden heart wall? No. Is it even from this lifetime? No. So it's from another lifetime. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean that it's from another incarnation per se. That just means it wasn't um incurred, stuck, trapped, whatever. It didn't come from this incarnation that I'm sitting here in right this minute looking at you. Okay. It's maybe on the spiritual side, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. That's not my department. My department is clearing. So I just work here, as Dr. Brad would say. So am I ready to release that terror? No, I need to know more. Really? Okay. Is this another lifetime in the physical? Yes. As a male, as a female. Okay. A female. So it wasn't until I started getting answers like this that I even believed in past lives, because that was not something I grew up believing, was never taught about. And yet it appears over and over in my muscle testing, which I have learned to trust. So go figure. Am I ready to release that now? Yes. Okay. So it's my intention to release that terror from all levels of my being. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Did I release that successfully? I did. Am I staying in the emotion code? Moving to the body code? Jumping around today. Okay. So back to the body code part of the app. Am I on the left side? Is it energy? Is it circuit or system? Circuit or system. Is it on the left side or the right? Is it organ? Is it gland? Is it energy body? Okay. Is it on the left side or the right side? Is it chakra? Is it meridian? Okay. Is it a main meridian? Is it an extraordinary? Okay. Is it on the left side of the screen? Right side is conception. Is it governing? Is it penetrating meridian? Okay, penetrating meridian. We have an entire system of meridians running through our body, energetic pathways, kind of like our veins and vessels, only they carry energy instead of blood, is how I would, I don't know, describe it. Penetrating meridian imbalance. Okay. And is that, we're going to go down to the bottom here to the intention. There are many things this could be causing. And every meridian is part of a circuit. There's half here, which is the penetrating, and half here, which is the other half of it. I want to say paired with the linking, maybe. But anyway, it can cause different things. And here we have stomach, kidneys, uh, nausea, all that. I'm not experiencing any of that per se that I know of. There could be things that haven't physically manifest yet for me to notice that I could be, heading off at the pass, basically. So doesn't really matter. We're just going to do it. So this is 3 to balance or 10 to balance. And the intention here is to balance that energy flow of that meridian. So 10 to balance. And each one of these things in the app is going to have an intention of how you're supposed to handle things as far as the intentions. Okay, so the penetrating meridian is part of a circuit. The other part of that circuit, does that meridian also need balanced? Yes or no? Okay, does the circuit itself need reset? Yes. Is that 3? Is that 10 to reset? Okay, so 10 to reset the circuit that this is half of. All right, is there anything else that that circuit needs? Okay, is there an associated imbalance beneath this? No, just do it. Okay. So it is my intention to balance the energy of the penetrating meridian, my body and being. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. Did I do that successfully? And then to reset the entire circuit that that penetrating meridian is half of. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I reset that successfully? Is there anything else that that circuit or that meridian needs? No. Okay. Are we staying in the body code? Moving to the belief code? Belief code. Oh, a little tour of everything. Okay. Belief code level. Alrighty, let's go to the home page of that. Am I on the left side? Is it divine? Is it insight? Insight is third eye chakra area. Okay, is it on the left side? Is it body? Is it defect? Defect. That tells me right away it's something I want to get rid of. Okay, different beliefs can be affect different areas. I said I was in the third eye chakra area, which has to do with the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, all that stuff. Insight, perception, the big picture, intellect, all that. So let me go into here. Is it section 1, section 2? Is it an even statement or an odd? Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 5? I can't let anyone see my flaws. Oh, so busted. Insight, defect. I can't be the only one who actually thinks that, but that's true. I do have a weird thing with I don't want people seeing my flaws. My flaws, even though you can clearly see because we all have flaws. Is that 3 to release? Is that 10? Okay, is that an inherited belief? It is. We can inherit beliefs. There are several ways we can come up with beliefs. Mother's side, father's side, really? Father's side. Do I need to know more about that? Is it directly from my father? It is. Okay. Directly from. Is there anything else I need to know about that belief? And is that belief part of a belief system? It is. Okay. Is that the negative program? Is that the limiting belief? Is that the faulty core belief? Okay. And I don't know if any of you have seen me do the belief code before, but we have a basic system, and I don't know if that's what we're doing yet, is equated to like a tree. So the faulty core belief is down here at the root level. A faulty core identity is going to be at the soil all that grew out of. Limiting belief is like right about here, and the negative programs are here. And those also relate to the level of the subconscious, how deep they are. And some you might recognize on the top surface because they're that close to the conscious, but the others you won't because they're very deep. A lot of times they sound completely foreign, which is why they're incongruent beliefs. They're incongruent with your conscious thinking. So anyway, enough of that. Is there a negative program in this belief system? No. Is there a limiting belief? Is there another faulty core belief? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's just go find it then. Faulty core belief. So apparently we've got a partial system because we're missing pieces and parts of that basic tree in the first place. Left side is it divine, is it insight? Same category, insight. Left side or right, is it boundaries, is it education, intuition? Okay, insight, intuition. Intuition. And let's go into section 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Is it evens? Is it 2? Is it 4? Is it 6? 6. I cannot hear what is right. Okay, that directly. Let me type this first before I get to jabbering. Cannot hear what is right. Okay, is it 3? Is it 10? Now, when it's under the insight area like that, the third eye and all, that has to do with your intuition, all of this. So if I cannot hear what's right, actually I can, but holding the belief that I can't somewhere in my subconscious is not helping me, right? So if I get rid of that, maybe I'll be a little more able to hear those things from my intuition, which I have a pretty good intuition as it is, but anything to open it up more, I'm game. So is this an inherited belief? Is this from this lifetime? This is from another lifetime. Oh, okay. Again, don't know that that's an incarnation or just not in this particular body. I mean, we all had a life as a spiritual being before we got to this meat suit, right? So anyway, I cannot hear what is right in another lifetime. Do I need to know more about that? I do. Is it an incarnation as is it from an incarnation, another incarnation? No. Is this from the spiritual side? Yes. Okay. I've never come up with that before, but spiritual side. And of course, how do I spell spiritual wrong? I don't know. I think I know how to spell that right. Is there any more I need to know about that belief? Is there another faulty core belief? Is there a faulty core identity? Okay, now we're working down to the soil that I pointed out on that picture, that tree. This is probably where the belief or the belief system kind of started and sprouted from. Is this left side, right side? Is it power? Is it passion? Is it survival? That is root chakra area. Is it left side? Is it codependency, sabotage, and victim? Ooh. Anything to do with a victim we want to get rid of. At least I do. Victim. Okay. Has to do with safety, support, survival, security. Yeah. Is it an even section or an odd? Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 5? Okay. And is it evens or odds? Evens is 2. Is it 4? Is it 6? I'll never get over it. Okay. I don't know what that pertains to. I'll never get over it. But if you were working on someone who had this belief, maybe they weren't going to get over a sickness. Maybe they weren't going to get over a heartbreak. Maybe they weren't going to get over whatever. But this belief that they're never going to get over it is not helpful in actually getting over it, right? So is this 3? Is this 10? Is this an inherited belief? Is this from this lifetime? It's not. It's another lifetime. Wow. Okay. Coming up with a lot of that today. And is this, do I need to know more about that belief? No, I don't. Okay. Is there another belief in this belief system of any kind? Okay. Are there associated imbalances beneath this belief system? Yes, there are. Okay. Associated imbalances beneath there are, okay, are we going to find the first one in emotion code, body code? Okay. This is where this blends together well with all the other modalities. We just jump seamlessly back and forth, as you've seen me doing. Left side is the energy circuit or system. Is it on the left side or the right? Is it organ? Is it gland? Is it energy body? Okay, is it on the left side or the right side? Is it chakra? Is it meridian? That's interesting. Is it a main meridian or an extraordinary? Okay. Is it on the left side? Is it yan hill, yin linking, yin linking? Okay, is that correct? All right, yin linking. Let me just write that down. Meridian imbalances. Okay. Is that going to be 3 to balance or 10? 3. Balance. That's my little note of how many swipes I need to do. Or all right. So this meridian has to do with these things. Symptoms of imbalance could be blood circulation issues. I could see where that might apply in certain, spider vein things or whatever. Depression, headaches, chest or heart discomfort, gastric discomfort, loss of willpower. Loss of willpower, that actually cracks me up a little bit because I need to clean my room and I need to do a few projects that I have been just sloughing off. So that's interesting that that's there. All right. Do I need to know more about this imbalance? No, I do not. Okay, so we're going to balance the energy flow. I know that, but I'm going to write it so you know that. Okay, so is there an associated imbalance beneath that? Oh, there is. Wow. That's a little unusual under a belief system, but not nothing's unusual for me. I seem to be the poster child of let's make it fun. So left side, right side, pathogen, misalignment, nutrition, or lifestyle. Okay, is it on the left side or the right? Is it nutrition? Is it herb or spice? Is it essential oils? Hydration? Okay. Is it on the left side or the right side? Is it water quality, water utilization, electrolyte utilization? Okay. This is basically the body's process to utilize electrolytes. Utilization, balance, and this comes up a lot on me actually. Now, our electrolytes carry around messages that the body needs. And, take this letter over here to this house or take that letter over there to that house. It's kind of like your nerves and your blood. I mean, everything is communicating in your body. Your fascia is also communicating. So when you have an electrolyte utilization imbalance, there's something off about the way the electrolytes are being used and therefore disrupting some communication in the body, energetically speaking. So, okay, common things here, da da da, maybe, maybe not. Now, when you look at the common symptoms over here, that doesn't mean you have to have that. Not at all. It may be something that can happen, but it might not be something that is happening. Do we need to know more about that? Is it 3 to balance, 10 to balance? So 10 to balance. And let's look down here. I want to see to restore balance. Okay. That's the way we're going to say it. Restore balance. To the utilization. Okay, so is there associated balance beneath that? Huh. There often is. That's why I ask. Now I'm going to go back one screen to save my finger power here. Is it on this screen right here? Yes, that happens a lot. That's why I ask. Is it on the left side or right? Is it water quality, water utilization? Okay, so if you're not using your water correctly and you're getting electrolytes from there, you're obviously not going to be able to use the electrolytes correctly because nothing's working right. Okay, water utilization. Balance. Okay, is this 3 to correct or 10 or should we start? Let's just check. Now, water utilization, obviously, if you're not getting the water you need, you're going to have different things like this, which actually are very similar to like when you're dehydrated. So, okay. The intention is to restore balance to water utilization. So is that 3 or 10? 3 to do to restore balance. Okay, is there an associated imbalance beneath that? Is there another beneath A? Is there another beneath number 1? There is. How funny. Unusual under a belief system, but nothing's unusual for me. Is it left side? There's a belief I should probably work on right there. Is it left side? Is it energy, circuit, or system? Is it on the left side or the right? Is it organ? Is it gland? Is it energy, body? Okay, is it on the left side? Is it spirit, body? Is it aura? So there's the auric imbalance. Okay, so to reset the aura is 3 or 10. Basically, we're a lot like computers. We just reset stuff. It amazes me still that it works. Okay, so we're going to reset the aura. Now, in this case, it's 10 swipes for me. I asked that question. I always ask that question. Not everybody does. It's just my thing. Is there something else I need to know about that organ balance? No. Is there an associated imbalance beneath that? No. Is there another associated imbalance beneath number 1? No. Okay, is there another associated imbalance beneath this belief system? Yes, so there's a number 2. Is that going to be in the body code? Also in the body code, okay. Is it on the left side? It's energy, circuit, or system. Circuit or system. Is it on the left, on the right? Is it organ? Is it gland? Gland. Is it on the left? Is it male? Is it female? Okay, gotta ask. Is it left side? Right side? Really? Placenta again? Interesting. 3 times. In the same session. For a girl that was never pregnant. Okay, is that 3 to or 10 to 10 to set that energy of the placenta? Is that inherited? No, that is this from when I was the fetus. Yes. Okay. Again with that. So this is basically the energy of the fetus or the placenta I was in. I was. Okay. Is there an associated imbalance beneath that? No. So we're ready. Is there another associated imbalance beneath this belief system? Yes. Interesting. Is that gonna back up here? Back it up. Is that gonna be in the belief code, the emotion code, the body code? Okay, so we're still in the body code. All right, left side is energy. Is it circuit or system? Is it toxin? Interesting. Is it on the left side? The right side is heavy metal, excess, electromagnetic. Now, I am taking a detox every day right now that addresses a lot of this stuff from a physical point of view. But now, see, we're going into electromagnetic radiation. That's not something a physical detox is going to be looking for, is EMF, EMR. So is it left side, is it dirty electric field, X-ray, or X-ray, for example? Okay, so toxin, X-ray. And is this from a physical X-ray I had? No, it is not. Okay, so is it from another source that's listed over here? No, it's not. Interesting. Now, X-ray, if you'll notice here, there's many different ways this can happen. Cosmic rays, radioactive elements in soil, the airport scanners, food irradiation, consumer products, CT scans, X-rays, that which we would think, all kinds of stuff. But the point is that messes with your cellular function, energetic function, DNA, that sort of thing. So we want to get rid of that energy. So is that 3 or 10? 10 to release and repair. And this is where the magic of having intention comes in. Release and then at the same time directing your body to repair through intention. You have the power. You have the ability. Do we need to know more about that? Okay, is there an associated imbalance beneath that? Is there another one beneath this belief system? Yes, there is. That's in their body code, motion code. Okay, so, and I've got to find all the associated imbalances beneath the belief system in order to fully and completely uproot that belief system so that it's all cleaned up. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, are we on A or B? B evens, B odds, B1, B3, B5? Is it conflict? Is it creative insecurity? Is it terror? Is it unsupported? Unsupported. Another one that comes up a lot for me. Is this 3? Is this an experienced trapped emotion and absorbed? Experienced. It's experienced. Okay. So at one point, I experienced feeling unsupported. That emotion did not fully get processed. Somehow it got stuck or trapped or just lingering around in the body somewhere. And I can muscle test where, I can muscle test all day long and find the details if I need to. The point is, if I don't need to, I'm not going to, because I've already proven this to myself over and over and over that there's validity to this. So I don't need to keep proving it to myself. But if you're a new client, that may be the deal. We may need to find the age, where it's in the body, what it had to do with, all that stuff. But you're not going to have to tell me the story. We're going to just figure that basic stuff out and release it. That's why this is easy, but also in some sense a little tedious, you can see. Okay, is that unsupported? Do I need to know more about it? No, I do not. Okay. All right, is there another associated imbalance beneath this belief system? Yes, wow. Is it an emotion code, body code? Okay. Is it on the left side? Is it energy? Is it circuit system, toxin? Is it on the left or the right? Is it heavy metal, excess, electromagnetic, environmental? Is it on the left side or the right? Is it building materials, carpet and furnishings, agricultural? Well, given that I grew up in the Midwest, this is not a surprise. This one comes up quite a bit. Just going to put ag toxin. Okay, is it one of these on the list? No. Okay, so it's something not on the list. And this may be one of the newer things they've come up with that they spray vegetables or fruit with. I don't know. I don't know. My subconscious knows, my higher self, whatever I'm talking to of my own here, knows. I don't need to consciously know. Quite frankly, I don't consciously care. Just get rid of it. So, is this 3 to release, 10 to release? Okay. Okay. And remove, unless, is this an energetic toxin? No, it's a physical. Okay. Okay. Is there more I need to know about that? Is there an associated imbalance beneath number 5? There it is. Okay. Is it left side? Is it right? Is it left? Is it energy, circuit, or system? Toxin. Ooh, toxin under a toxin. Is it left side? Is it dental? Is it biological? Food toxin. Get lots of those. Is it on the left? Is it on the right? Is it preservatives, GMOs, nutritional additive, food coloring? I'm telling you. That every time I see colorful cakes now, I think of this. How many times have I had to release food coloring? Is it 3 to release, 10 to release? Is that a physical? Yes, and remove. All right, and if you'll see down here, it does say, I just shorten this, release the energy of this toxin from the body and remove it. So anyway, the sources could be beverages, candies. Is the source on this list? It is not. It's something else for me. Okay. Food colorings are used in so many things. Cough syrups, medicines, you know, whatever. It could be something completely different because there's many, many, many places that food coloring are used. All right. Is there an associated imbalance beneath that or another beneath number 5? Is there another associated imbalance beneath this belief system? No. So we're ready to take care of this. Okay. Finally. It's a biggie. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to start from the bottom up with my associated imbalances and get rid of all those. And then I'm going to go back and knock out these beliefs in this belief system. So first of all, it is my intention to release this food coloring toxin from my body and being and instruct my body to remove it through normal elimination channels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I release that? Does my body need assistance removing that through normal elimination channels? Yes. Will the clear drops I'm taking help with that? Is that will extra water help with that? Ah, okay, yeah. All right. So I need to drink more water to get all this washed out of me. That's fine. Now it's my intention to release this agricultural toxin, whatever it is, my subconscious knows, from my body and being and remove it through normal elimination channels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, did I release that successfully? Does my body need assistance removing that? No, it does not. Okay, it's my intention to release this unsupported from all levels of my being. 1, 2, 3. I released that successfully. I did. Now it's my intention to release this X-ray toxin and to instruct my body to repair any damages experienced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I release that successfully? And to tell my body to repair any damages experienced, is that not kind of amazing that that could actually happen? I think so. Okay, so it is my intention to reset this placenta energy around my energy field and all the way wet. You know, obviously it was from my mother because it was when I was the fetus. So reset that energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To reset that successfully. Okay, it is my intention to reset my auric field or my aura at this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reset that successfully. All right, it is my intention to restore balance to my water utilization process. So 1, 2, 3. Take care of that successfully. It is my intention to restore balance to my electrolyte utilization process. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I restore balance to that? Yes, those are okay. Okay, and then I'm going to balance the energy flow of that yin linking meridian. 1, 2, 3. Okay, did I balance that? Now that's half of a circuit. Does the other half of that circuit needs balanced? Does the circuit itself need reset? No, it's all good. Okay. So we've released all the associated imbalances beneath this belief system, correct? Yes. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the top of the tree or where we're starting with this tree, which is not really the top. It's the roots in the soil is all this has. And it's my intention to release this belief. I can't let anyone see my flaws from me and all other beings involved here since it was inherited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I release that? Yes. Okay. Successfully. Let's release this belief. It's my intention to release the belief I cannot hear what is right from my being and actually from all levels of my being since I brought this with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To release that successfully. And it is my intention to release this belief. I'll never get over it from all levels of my beings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release that successfully. Have I now successfully cleaned up this entire belief system? Yes. Okay. So let's move on. Carrying on is the next thing we're going to do in emotion code, the body code, the belief code. Is there more that is priority for me to work on at this time? No, there's not. Okay. Is there more I can do for my highest good at this time? No. Okay, I have no idea what all that related to, but apparently it was priority for me for some reason. So is that 1 day, 2 days to process, 3, 2, 2 days to process? So this is basically what a session with someone else would look like as well. They would be asking questions, I'd be answering what I could, or, we'd muscle test things or whatever. It's 2 days for this to fully process for me, so I may or may not be able to do any other energy work for 2 days. We shall see. I always muscle test and ask if I'm in the middle of processing like this. Processing can be many things. Anything that could happen in a physical detox could happen in an energetic detox, which is what this is. We are eliminating energies that don't need to be there and detoxifying them from your body, basically. I mean, that's my metaphor anyway. That's basically how a session looks, and I am done with that right now. If you were a client, I would email you those notes and you would have a chance to ask any questions you wanted to ask. One thing I would like to add at the end of that video I just did with my own session was that when you release a belief code or a belief system, you generally would check for a subconscious gap, which is where we've removed a bunch of those things from your subconscious. So we want to make sure we filled the gap or cleaned up the mess or compressed like we used to do the computers back in the day. I didn't have that, so it didn't come up. And if there are any replacement statements needed, which would be kind of like an affirmation to replace the incongruent belief you released, there were not. I've already asked that question, but I didn't actually address that in the video. So I wanted to throw that in there that I do that, and I did remember that. I just didn't put it in the video. So anyway, if you would like a session or would like to talk about any of that, if that's right for you, go ahead and find me at illumination11energyhealing.com. And there's a place there where you can contact me if you just want to do a consult call for free or schedule an appointment, whichever you would like. So talk to you soon.